Hi there, and welcome to CinemaNerdz, the podcast. My name is Mike Tyrkus, and I am the editor-in-chief of CinemaNerdz.com, your destination for everything movies. At CinemaNerdz, we have coverage of movie news, trailers, reviews, as well as the occasional interview. Every week on this podcast, we will be offering our views on the latest film releases, such as our topic today. Maggie Gyllenhaal's second directorial outing, The Bride, is every bit as remarkable and original as her 2021 debut, The Lost Daughter. What is most astounding, though, is just how original and brilliant the film ends up being. The film is a stylized retelling of the story of the Bride of Frankenstein, told from the point of view of the bride herself. This character, initially named Ida, played brilliantly by the increasingly impressive Jessie Buckley, has become inhabited by the spirit of Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, the author of the novel Frankenstein in 1818, as well as a few other headstrong female characters. When Ida begins exhibiting signs of these other personalities, mostly in her outward exhibiting of her sexuality, her behavior is frowned upon by her male counterparts, and she pays the ultimate price for this.
Can anybody help me? Please. I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this! Please. Help. Help.
But then, the film introduces Frank, played by Christian Bale, aka the Monster, as he seeks out Dr. Euphronius, who's played by Annette Bening, as a possible source to help him end his tortured, lonely existence by creating a mate for him. As Doctor and Monster relive the Frankenstein story by digging up and reanimating the corpse of a freshly deceased woman, the film seems likely to follow a horror trope to a certain degree at least. However, the film defies expectations and breaks the borders between multiple genres as Frank and his bride seek a life of independence and safety away from the dangers that humankind may bestow upon them. At one point, the couple crash a high society dinner party and end up leading the other guests in a dance that echoes the best of the old Hollywood musicals, as well as hinting at Michael Jackson's Thriller video. Then, later on, the film shifts gears once again and delivers an homage to Arthur Penn's 1967 Bonnie and Clyde. In between, there are enough additional nods to other films, including Mel Brooks's 1974 Young Frankenstein and genres, to ensure film students are furnished with an endless source of topics for years to come.
What happened?
You had an accident.
An accident, huh?
We dug you up, and we brought you back to life.
Get on stage, and I call her by her first name.
What did you want with a dead girl?
I'm the same. Born from the dead. I am a monster.
Yeah, so am I.
This world is a black hole.
The corrupt are going to see life is here and it's coming to you from the monsters.
Yes! Yes!
Everybody dance! Everybody sing! Everybody move!
Please don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? Did you do something wrong? Something you thought you might get away with?
Once again, Buckley delivers a performance that signals a startlingly brilliant talent that portends a torrent of great things to come in the future. The flexibility she displays between the character of the bride and the past lives she has endured, betwixt with a spirits that now seemingly inhabit her psyche as well, would play as over the top if handled by someone with less talent than the actress delivers here. While her performance is the tour de force of the film, the portrayal of the lonely Frank by Bale is equally as haunting and memorable since, given the understanding that Bale bestows upon him the character's isolated existence, the portrayal ultimately rivals that of Boris Karloff's in James Whale's heralded 1931 adaptation of Shelley's novel.
Stop right there!
The dead have got something to say. And I'm saying it.
The bride of Frankenstein.
No, just the bride.
Scared.
Strong performances from everyone involved, along with a plethora of input from contributors like cinematographer Lawrence Sher and editor Dylan Ticknor, allow Gyllenhaal's film to transcend the genre one might first expect the story to adhere to. Instead, the film leads the viewer on a wildly rewarding ride that ultimately results in The Bride likely being one of the best films of the year. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to visit us on Facebook and Twitter, and at our website at CinemaNerdz.com.